And time!
We did it! Pretend fist bump.
Well done, everybody!
April dropped a pin on a suspected TCRI contractor. Let's go find ourselves some lipid nanoparticles.
Well done! Awesome! Well done! Woohoo! Ooh, yummy! Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Come on, take it easy. Time to move. Awesome. Whee! Hurt. Yeah! Well done! Awesome! Yeah! That pin keeps moving around.
We just need to be faster.
Okay, let's move. Come on! Come on, take it easy. Time to move!
Guys, this is no fun. Aw, I want to crash to the skylight and ride the chandelier all the way down.
Raph, did you ever consider that the very concept of a loud ninja is an oxymoron?
Who you calling a moron?
Come on, take it easy. I'll get you. Hey! Come on, take it easy. Yay! We did it!
We made it.
But this is a parking garage.
Actually, this could work in our favor. Look at all these lab vans. I bet we can score some lipid nanoparticles without breaking into the lab itself.
Risk mitigation. I like it. Come on! Come on, take it easy.
Woohoo! School!
Huh, I thought they'd be smaller. What? They're nano. It's in the name.
Shotgun.
Wait, Donnie's driving?
Of course! Can't let the payload come to room 10.
Mission complete.
You guys are totally well. What did you say it was again?
Lipid nanoparticles.
Now that's the kind of science talk that kills in a pitch.
The pitch is a cure for the pheromone. No more Mubi mayhem. Wouldn't even need the whole elevator ride to sell that, am I right?
For sure, for sure. Hey, so how close are you, would you say, to the cure?
Well, like I wrote in the application, we're a little bit paused. But as soon as we're up and running, I'll definitely circle back with an estimate.
I get it. I was there once. In the early days of Mac and drones, felt like we were never gonna crack it. Investor wanted a timeline. Didn't help that the investor was my mom.
Really?
Yeah, happy ending though. Bought her a house in Montecito with our first mill.
Wow.
But no pressure, Leo. Your project is exactly the kind I want in the coexisting center. Humans and mutants working together to
Mutate the future.
took the words right out of my mouth. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
We're almost to the docks. Let's pour ourselves some beakers.
Nerdiest heist ever.
Good pizza. Wait!
That's a masterpiece!
get to the docks and get size supplies.
You mean steal lab equipment from TCRI?
Long-term borrowing, I'd say.
Anyway, docks are up ahead. Let's go.
Stay away! That's bad.
More visor mubies.
And they're guarding the shipping containers.
I don't get it. They escaped TCRI's cages only to end up on their payroll?
Big Pharma pays big bucks. Maybe they were sick of relying on food banks for their next hot meal.
Fair.
In any case, you're standing between us and the beakers. Let's do this.
Looks like you were right about the shipping schedule, April.
The evidence board is always right. Did you see the pic I sent?
I did. Straight out of an episode of Homeschool.
Right down to the color.
The blue index cards are for known TCRI contractors, while the magenta ones are for their suppliers. The web of lies is no match for a hashtag Virgo.
All right, we secure the extreme heat beakers. Now where's the getaway car?
I got you.
Somebody call for a mega triple large?
That wasn't that hard.
Is this a computer or a Christmas tree?
This is Wingnut's gaming/editing rig. Remember how she always had a camera during STEM Club?
Right. She was making a documentary about my research.
We found a rough cut.
We're thinking you could watch it and retrace your steps.
That way you wouldn't be starting totally from scratch.
Brilliant.
Queuing it up now.
There's me! Wow. Is there an easy way to remove pit stains in post? Quite a lot of crash zooms for a scientific documentary, no?
I think that's just her directorial style.
And that music, is that...
A J-pop cover of the theme song from Phantasma Sonata? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's just quite hard to hear what I'm actually saying. I look to be listing off ingredients, but... Wait a second, is that even English?
ここで二酸化炭素2部とヘリウム3部を混合します。
Oh, snap. Wingnut dubs Psy. In Japanese.
If I can't understand what I'm saying, I can't use this video to recreate my research.
Do you at least feel inspired to, like, kick the pheromones' butt?
Maybe we should be kicking the pheromones' butt.
Isn't that what I just said?
My current approach has been to neutralize the pheromone with antibodies. What if, instead, we simply try to outgun it?
Not sure I'm following.
We don't need a cure for the pheromone. We need another pheromone that's so foul, so unappealing, that it drowns out Cammy's scent.
Okay.
But to make something like that, I'll need something that smells the opposite of attractive.
I think we may be able to help you out in that department.
One sec.
Your bandanas?
Just give him a sniff.
If you say so. Oh my god! These are absolutely disgusting! And it's not just body odor. I'm getting notes of... I want to say mango?
That's the for squeeze.
Putrid. An absolute stinkfest. I mean, I know you're technically teenagers, but... Wow.
Saving the city makes you work up a sweat.
Your sweat may just save the city. With this raw material, I can whip together a prototype in no time. Swing by the lab whenever you decide to face Wingnut, and I'll have something ready.
That fast? Dude, you rock!
But one thing, did you happen to pick up any hazmat suits when you were out doing errands?
Anti-pheromone prototype?
Check. My heat map indicates Wingnut's been roosting in an abandoned movie theater.
Let's take the tunnels.
No way. That's bad.
I the only one who's expecting the prototype to be more of a liquid?
I decided that crystallizing the anti-pheromone into a smelling salt would be most effective. After you subdue our bat friend, uncork the vial near her nose, and plug your own.
Then Wingnut will turn back into her old self.
That's the hypothesis. It's up to you turtles to carry out the experiment. Conservatively, the chances of this working are 30%.
Sai, you're a great scientist. Don't ever become a motivational speaker.
Sorry. What I should have said is, Cowabunga! What? Is it not like YOLO?
Closer.
It's really dark inside the theater.
Why are you whispering? There's no actual movie playing.
Probably a good idea to keep our voices down so Wingnut doesn't hear us.
Guys, bats see with echolocation. She's probably staring at us, like, right now.
What? Crud. Everyone, feel along the wall and flip any switch you find. Let's get these lights on.
Commence button smashing.
Nope. Nope. Not that one.
That's definitely a vacuum.
Ah, let there be light.
I think Mikey just turned on the projector.
It must be playing the last film that was loaded before the theater closed.
Huh. Were there any early aughts movies featuring a giant shadow dragon?
That's no movie. It's actual Wingnut silhouette. Ah! Ah!
That's bad.
No fair, we can't reach her.
Told you to learn Yumi instead of nunchucks?
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The front man's always blocking your shot.
Out of lives.
Wait, that's not how it happened. Let's try that.
That's bad. Huh.
No fair, we can't reach her.
Told you to learn Yumi instead of nunchucks?
No way. Being the archer of the group is like being the drummer in a band. The front man's always blocking your shots.
Down!
That was the most intense theater-going experience I've ever had.
Let's give her the smelling salts back in the sewer. If the anti-pheromone doesn't work, we don't want her escaping into the rafters again.
Good idea.
Oh, that wasn't that hard.
Okay, Donnie, administer the salts.
Why me? I'm not putting my hand near her mouth.
Fine, I'll do it.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Leo!
Wingnut?
Wingnut!
Why is there a loud ringing in my ears?
Wait, you don't remember?
We just had, like, an epic boss fight. It was like Captain Lunario versus the Void Harpy in Andromeda Galleon. I was Captain Lunario, if that wasn't clear.
I was a boss? Brilliant! Was I quite scary?
Terrifying, actually.
Do you remember anything about the past few weeks, Wingnut?
Perhaps rat-napping our dad?
Huh. That does sound familiar. Wait. Yes. It's all a bit fuzzy, but I do remember having the strong sensation that I needed to protect all mutants. Like I needed to find the stray sheep and bring them back to the herd.
That tracks.
Maybe if you rest up, you'll be able to remember more stuff.
Fun as it was being boss bat, the idea of shutting myself in my room and painting mechs is appealing. Care to join, Donnie?
Aw, man, I would love to play Ammo and chill, but now that we've cured you, we can't rest until we cure all the newbies.
No rest for the heroes, then? I suppose I wouldn't be myself again if it not for your hustle. Thank you, Turtles.
Now that we have a working antidote, we need a way to distribute it.
Maybe we could rig up some drones to crop dust Broadway.
Everything's drones with this guy.
Flying UAVs that close to buildings is illegal. RIP Eagle Eyewitness 1.
All this brainstorming is making me hungry.
Well, what about pizza?
Pizza's not the answer to everything. We aren't leaving this room until we think of a solution.
What about pizza as the solution? We use every New Yorker's favorite food as a vehicle to distribute the cure.
Like a Trojan.
It's brilliant, Ralph. We can get BNR to fire up hundreds of pies.
And top them with anti-pheromone salt at the coexisting center.
I'll oversee the supply chain. You guys focus on delivering the pies to Mubi hotspots.
Victory's so close I can taste it.
And it tastes like pepperoni.
All right, who wants some pizza?
Antidote flavor.
Hey, April. Thanks for taking point on the anti-pheromone seasoning operation.
My wrist is sore from all that sprinkling. Never used one of those topping shakers before.
What? You don't put red pepper flakes on your pizza?
How about a little extra parm?
Garlic powder for life.
We noticed.
Hey yo, I just want to taste the tomato sauce, not stale oregano.
Fair.
All right, this is the first hotspot.
The Mubies are fighting each other. That's a first.
They've been exposed to too much pheromone. Plus, they're probably hungry.
We've got just what the doctor ordered.
I hate to say it, but we should subdue them first. If we toss a pizza into this equation, it'll be like throwing raw meat into a den of starving lions.
Agreed. Let's knock them out, then drop off the Zaw.
That's bad.
All clear. Bebop!
Somebody ordered delivery? Don't mind the smell, fellas. It's truffle oil. Orange it myself.
Thanks, B.
Let's head to the next hotspot.
Sorry about that. Maybe taking the subway wasn't the best idea.
Fastest way to get to the center of the riot. Traffic's a mess up there.
While this plan is totally working, I still think mine would have been better. Pack medicines for a garden with newbies for a combi store, fire anti-pheromone into the crowd with t-shirt cannons.
We don't have the money to build a big enough pack.
Hello? Genghis and I have been workshopping some top-level newbie gear.
How many can MSG hold?
Thousands.
That'd be a lot of empty seats.
Wait.
Okay, time to find the last Mubi hotspot.
No way.
It's for your own good. Trust us.
You close, Rock?
Piping hot pizza coming at you. Don't let it burn your tongues, or wherever else you keep your taste buds.
Pizza makes everything better. You'll see.
Ray Ray?
Ray-Billy!
Our work is done here. Let's head home and give these guys some space to chow down.
Guys, we did it!
Hey Leo, when's April's report gonna drop?
I can't wait to see footage of chilled out movies.
Dudes, we should celebrate the end of this crisis with a block party. We can have bouncy castles, dunk tanks, nonverbal Mubi a cappella performances.
Fur braiding seminars.
Guys? April just texted me a string of poop emojis?
And the report just went live.
Now I'm scared to watch.
Hey, New York! We need to talk. I was hoping to start this report with the simple phrase, "It's over!" Instead, here's my cold open. Oops! In between protecting the city from newbies, the Karate Turtles have been working with Sai Modi to develop an anti-pheromone. And they did it. So they, along with yours truly, topped pizzas with the cure. We distributed this pizza cure to newbies in all 5 boroughs. But somehow, the cure was anything but. The newbies who ate the pizza have become feral, stronger, wilder, scarier than ever before. I'm not sure how this could have happened, but best believe O'Neill is on the case. Keep your wits about you, folks. And stay sub as I get to the bottom of this latest twist. Oh, Hannah, sorry again.
What the actual heck?
They went feral, just like Wingnut.
This is insane! Now we have a whole city full of supercharged mubies!
Did Sai, make a bad batch or something? Because it kind of seems like we got Omega pizzas when we ordered the anti-pheromone.
He's blowing up my phone right now. Says he's sure he gave us the correct topping.
Then somewhere between the lab and the mopeds, someone sabotaged us.
What?
Who would do that?
There were a lot of chefs in that kitchen.
Guys?
What is it, Mikey?
I may have eaten a slice of that pizza on the way home.
You did what?
I know it was meant for the pheromone mubies, but there was a ton of extra.
You didn't have a prescription for that pie.
Donnie, how much time do we have?
How should I know?
Guys, I'm scared.
What's going on? Why are there only 3 of you?
Mikey got pheromone.
He locked us in here and took off.
What?
We know.
What's rule number 1 in this family?
Step out of the room if you need to pass gas.
That's number 6.
Not that Donnie would know. Just saying.
Always stick together.
Punish us later, Dad.
Yeah, I don't care if I ever leave the sewers again. Right now, I have to find my brother.
Well, you won't find him in the sewers. This is not the first time Michelangelo has run away from home.
Really?
When you were toddlers, I brought home a toy cement mixer, but the 3 of you would not give Mikey a turn. He was so short, you just played keep away.
I literally have no memory of that.
Yeah, that does sound like something we would do, to be honest.
After bedtime, I caught Mikey sneaking out of your room. I followed him all the way to a manhole by the highway. He just wanted to see a cement mixer. A real cement mixer.
Anyone else feeling crippling guilt right now?
Don't. We had a nice father-son moment. Just the 2 of us.
So wait, are you implying Mikey maybe went back to that spot now?
If the Omega pheromone turned Mikey into an animal, his hatchling instincts could totally be driving.
Go, my sons. Bring me back my baby.
Yeah, I mean, we're there. Okay, this is the tunnel Splinter told us to take to the highway.
Hard to imagine 4-year-old Mikey walking this maze all by himself,
I can totally picture the kid storming off, determined to get what he wants.
Come on! Come on, take it easy! Time to move! Hey, Dad. I just wanted to say thanks for not completely freaking out back there.
Well, we totally thought you were gonna perma-ground us.
You boys really think I protect you? There was no manual for raising quadruplets as a single father. I made every mistake you can think of. I gave you bottles before bed without brushing your teeth. I taught you to run by dressing up as a raccoon and chasing you through the sewers.
That was you?
Oh, come on, you didn't know? It was just Dad with eyeshadow.
So that's why I've been having that recurring nightmare.
Awesome! Yeah!
Dad was right. There he is.
Mikey! Yo, Mikey!
It's us, your brothers.
He's running away.
Dang it, out of the way, Mubies!
We're coming, Mike.
I'll
Hey,
get
Dad,
you.
we have a Mikey sighting.
Good. After you bring him back, we need to start family therapy. All unresolved trauma. I know I messed you up.
You turned out fine, Dad.
Some of us more than others.
I'm making a spreadsheet to compare health stats. See you soon. Hey! Come on, take it easy.
Guys, you think Mikey will be okay?
We just need to feed him the antidote, and he'll be joking about all this in no time.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think.
Let's just hurry and fight.
Time to move!
Didn't realize turtles can make that noise.
They do when they're cornered.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but we have to knock you out. It's for your own good.
This feels wrong.
Just pretend we're back in the dojo, but without the sparring gloves. I'll
I'm
get
sorry
you.
about the toy truck, Mikey.
We didn't know how much it meant to you.
Don't taunt him. You're making it worse.
I think he wants you to apologize, Raph.
You were probably the one holding it. You're the tallest.
This is how the ooze made me, baby. Big is beautiful.
Come on, take it easy.
Tough to take down that kid.
If he was half as effective as a teammate as he was a mini-boss, we would have wrecked Cammy's plan by now.
Let's get out of here before a cement mixer drives by and rouses him. Well done, everybody. Here you go, Mikey. Sicilian pie with a heavy sprinkling of anti-pheromone.
I can't believe you guys can even look at pizza right now.
Check it. He's sleep smelling.
Where am I?
Mikey!
My son!
You in there, bro?
Oh, dude. How bad was I? On a scale from Genghis to Wingman.
We nipped it in the bud pretty quick.
It never escalated to the villainous scheme phase.
Oh, hey, April. Thanks for the sick visit.
Of course, I gotta take care of my crew. Plus, I got some news for you all. There's been a Cammy sighting.
What?
No way.
A follower sent me footage of Cammy rabble-rousing feral mubies in Lower Manhattan.
Of course. This is like the fulfillment of her whole evil plan. Have the Mubies rise up and take over New York City.
Well, guys, I think we know who poisoned the pizza.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know, dude. She's an invisible chameleon. She could have been camouflaged in that kitchen for all we know.
It doesn't matter how. We gotta go stop her.
You need to rest.
Not when the fate of the city hangs in the balance.
Save it for the close-up, Mike.
It was a lot quieter with you gone, but
We missed you.
Come on, let's make our way to Staten Island to recover Volvy's PC.
Come on!
Ooh, yummy! Awesome! Yeah! I'll get you. Sorry. Come on, take it easy. all done!
There it is!
It's being guarded by a bunch of visor mubies.
What does TCRI want with Volvi's streaming rig?
Let's repo first, ask questions later.
Not there!